Hey, what's up, guys? Well, I'm looking at these images that I just snapped. I was looking at some of the images. I think it was New Horizons or something. That the images they took of Pluto, and just looking for bases and stuff. And I found a crazy, and it was just because they'll just show their images. Everyone's like they'll probably block out anything. But they do always miss a lot of stuff. And that's why and sometimes they'll just do it just to rub it in, put it right in front of your face, even though they know it's there. And they just expect us not to look at like, the small details in the picture. But I always do. If something looks funny, I'll take a snapshot and then I'll look at it later or whatever. And, that's what I did here. And look at this thing. Huge, like, castle type. Humongous building. Look at this. I mean, it's got several decks to it. Several stories. I mean, I don't know how big it is. Or Pluto is, but I mean, you guys could see several decks. And, like, it's a weird looking building. There's decks out here. This looks like maybe an entrance down here or something. But I like putting stuff in like one color. You could see it a little better. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Or let's go gray. Yeah, you can definitely see some stuff in there. I wish I could get closer, but yeah, I thought that was pretty crazy. And there's stuff all over here, really. I mean, down here, this looks like some more buildings. When you can see the hallways and stuff connecting to these things, like these go around, this one goes around, and there's a middle spot. There's all these different, rooms and buildings connecting each other. That usually means it's space. I mean, you guys can see the hallway on top connecting these things. I mean, this is Pluto. This is way out there. But I'm pretty sure every planet that's inhabitable has some kind of, bases or civilization on there. Because I haven't seen one planet that I haven't seen a base or stuff that resembles human work. This is Iopus, the Death Star moon for Saturn. And I just thought it was crazy, man. The rim on this thing is unbelievable. I mean, there's no other explanation other than this is two pieces welded together. And I think, they've known about this. This is what Star Wars is built off from, was this. Exactly what this is. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just covered in ice plaster, just like the moon, just like most of these moons around here. They say, oh, they're made of ice and rock and da-da-da and water. Oh, yeah, that's the plaster they're using. They make well, in this case, it looks like they made two pieces, and then they cover it, and it holds it together as well as puts a terrain over it. But, yeah, it's just wild. Another thing is these moons always have, like, hundreds of thousands of supposed craters or meteorites that hit it. And, like our moon, I've probably seen, how many meteorites have hit our moon in the past 100 years? Maybe 3, 4, 5 tops. Like, actually decent ones that would make a big crater. It just seems like a lot of these are either dome bases, mining operations. I can't remember where this was, but look down here. This is another train station, I think. I caught one of these on Venus. You got a kind of like a wall or a building right here, right? And then in front of it, there's a tunnel. Looks like a tunnel. You can see the back. And then a long thing that either looks like a train that goes in the tunnel or a building. And then you have all sorts of other buildings over here that are not natural formations, just all kinds of buildings. All over the place. Over here, too. I mean, yeah, this big black thing is a big base built into whatever, but I'm sure there's a tunnel that runs through the whole thing. Because, yeah, you guys could see the top of the tunnel right there. And then it arches up, and then you got the train type thing with a wall or something next to it. And it probably goes right into here, or you come out. It's probably a little room or something either on the side, or it either goes underground into this area, or a hallway that just walks across over to these buildings where the bases are. I'm sure a lot of places they just go straight from a train over to a building and probably go down an elevator or something, and then go from just a little elevator probably over to these buildings. Either that or just a normal hallway. It kind of looks like there might just be a hallway on the surface right there, connecting that white to a little, connecting this with a little hallway to a little building right here. That's in front of this area. That's crazy. There's more stuff down here. I mean, look at that. That's, that's how I always say, nature doesn't make 90-degree turns in boxes. That's what the first thing I look for is 90-degree turns. If you're ever looking on a planet, just look for the sharp 90-degree turns and you'll usually find stuff. This is Pluto. Like right here in the middle. Look at that. We got a circle. The hallway goes that way, hallway goes that way. It connects all the way over here. Look at that. You can just follow these things. They all connect. Over here, you could see the whole thing. I mean, this whole thing looks like it's got hallways or or a rail system or some kind of roads inside of here, whatever. Because, yeah, look at that. I mean, that's pretty crazy. There's a circle, and then it leads into here. It also leads into here, leads into here, which leads into here. All over the place. Then over here. That's pretty crazy. Look at this. Couple little dome type things here. Yeah. Looks like another big building right there. It's like built into the side there. Those are either statues or something. Definitely not natural. Look at that. Look at this whole thing. I mean, you could see the hallways, the sections. It drops down. Wow, this is nuts. That's crazy. That's just that little section. See, this looks like another moon with that same stuff that's on the other moons. That icy type plaster. In every one of these craters with a hump in the middle, these are all bases too. Because a crater doesn't make a hill in the middle like that. Or a meteor doesn't do that. It burrows into the ground. That looks like another big building. Well, running out of space. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to share a little something different today. But, I hope you guys enjoyed that and seeing what I was seeing. And, yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on right here, too. Look at all that. Connecting to all these places. You got another 90-degree turn right here. But, anyways, thanks for watching. God bless, and please share. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. That's clear buildings right there. On Pluto. Wow. Anyways, thanks, guys.